Hello Internet, it's the news again with Hajira Asaf Khan, a show where the news is always terrible. Fossil fuels need to be phased out, and there are so many clean alternatives out there. One of the alternatives that everyone agrees on is shifting gears to electric vehicles, which will cut down global carbon emissions significantly. So that should help keep things clean, right? Right? Well, not if you ask the cobalt miners in the DRC. Wait, is that miners or miners? Turns out it's both. Everybody is welcome to work at these mines. Recruitment has a strict policy against ageism. The DRC's artisan mines are at the epicenter of the clean energy revolution. Cobalt and copper mines in the DRC provide essential raw materials used in producing electric vehicles. And a number of companies hailing the green revolution are complicit in the horrible conditions, conflict, and human rights abuses that keeps these mines running at low costs, which means higher profit margins for these guys.
A 6-year-old house cat from Utah ended up in an Amazon returns warehouse in California after hiding in a package. The cat was severely dehydrated, but was eventually rescued and reunited with its family. Workers at Amazon were shocked to see this little feline receive the royal treatment. You'd think they'd get the royal treatment too, right? All Amazon workers get is fun and games, where the fun is foregoing their state-mandated breaks, and the games include finding random items to relieve themselves in because bathroom breaks are not on the schedule. But there are some who are not really sold on the idea of eradicating the condition. Because for some countries, this would mean eradicating the profits that they make off of diabetes management medication. And who commits to capital gains at the expense of humanity like no other? The USA! Instead of reaching out for collaboration, like any sane country with an over 11% prevalence rate of the disease should do, US lawmakers are instead pushing to pass a bill that bars US scientists from working with 4 major Chinese pharmaceutical firms, which also includes the company that literally just cured diabetes. And this bill is part of a string of legislation that aims to hinder Chinese collaboration in the US, whether in tech or medical advancement. But it all comes down to money. The average gross manufacturer price for a standard unit of insulin in the US, brace yourselves, it's $98.7. Meanwhile, in 32 non-US OECD countries, that same unit cost is a mere $8.81. That's right, we're talking about a 10-fold difference. It's like paying for a luxury yacht and getting a leaky dinghy instead.
फिर से आ गए रे बाबा इधर जहर खाने का पैसा नहीं है तू जा रे